All right, y'all. Right here we have this daily planner. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. Let's see, everything comes all nice and wrapped up so it doesn't get messed up in shipping if it's like raining or something like that. All right, so you have these self-stick notes right here. Looks like there's a little ruler on the edge of it. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me open this up. There's some, I believe it like folds out, and there's like little tabs that you can put on the inside here. Yeah, look at that. So they show you the different colors right there, but then whenever you open it up, it's like a bunch of little small sticky notes right there that you can be able to utilize in your planner. Super cool. And then I like how they've added this little ruler on the front there as well, so you can utilize that. Get a bunch of stickers here, just like some stickers to be able to note different things. I see some wedding down there, looks like a party type of thing. There's thumbs ups, emojis, and a bunch of like, keep calm and plan on. You are the hero of your own story. Dreams don't work unless you do. Every artist was first an amateur. So fun sayings and whatnot. These look like some little tabs right there, so you can easily add those to the pages where you want to, mark a certain thing. Let's get into the planner though right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, first of all, planning time, achieve your goals. Undated, monthly, weekly planner with a daily schedule hardcover. Okay, let's go ahead and take that little tab off. Got a fun like looking clock thing on the front right there. Is that the Zodiac? I think that's a Zodiac type of thing. I could be wrong. I don't know. We got a nice hardcover, hardbound. Got kind of this leather type of stuff on the outside. And then you have your my gratitude and self-awareness, my daily rituals, my vision board, my goals. And then it breaks it down by health and fitness, career and business, family and friends, romance and relationships, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. That'd be great to fill excuse me, that'd be great to fill out like at the beginning of the year, doing like a new year type of thing. Or like a birthday, if you would do this on your birthday. Fill that out. They have a space for a mind map here. You have your focuses, so your main goals that you want to accomplish. They give you 5 spots for 5 goals. And then they have a monthly calendar here where you can literally plan out everything that you need to do to reach all of those goals and action items that you set for yourself. And down on the bottom here, it's listing this month's goals, this month's wins, and how you improve next month. So it gives you a chance to like look back on the month and actually see what you did and what you didn't do and what you can focus on next, so that whenever you go to the next page on the next month, you'll be able to fill out that a little bit more better, because you know what you didn't get accomplished. You can add that to this one right here. Keeps you kind of more, it's like a accountability for yourself almost. On the side here, they do have a plan for habits to adopt, skills to learn, things to avoid, places to go, and people to see. So I like how they've included that into there. It goes through a whole bunch of the months right here to be able to fill out all that. Then once you get past all that, there is the weekly schedule right here. They even have it broken down by time from 6 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. You can kind of write, what your plan is. It's called block scheduling, which I learned about. It's a great way to keep yourself accountable for the time that you're taking to do a task. And it also lets you know how much time you're spending on that particular task. So I like that. Today's main goals, the week's main goals, this week's priorities, today's priorities. This is kind of the weekly page right here, and then this is your daily page right there. So I like how they've gone from a monthly, then to a weekly, and then to a daily, so that you can really keep yourself in check as you go through everything here. Then you're going to have your weekly notes, your weekly review. So your goals achieved. Did you reward yourself? This week's wins. What tasks were not completed and why, so you can keep yourself again accountable. What habits did I not pursue this week and why? What have I learned this week? How do I feel about my progress this week, and how will I improve next week? So it's basically like a journal, for all the things that you actually need to get done, because you kind of go back and reflect on it, and then you push forward, and then you go back and reflect, and then you push forward. So it lets you know kind of how good you're doing at the things that you want to get accomplished, which is super cool. So let's see, they have a whole bunch of those pages right there so that you can plan out all of your months, your weeks, and your days. I'm trying to see if there's anything towards the end. There's a bunch of mind mapping pages or grid pages right here to be able to utilize if you want to kind of spell out, do a little brain dump right there in picture form or graphic form, that type of thing. And I also want to point out that they do have the ribbons right here as well, so you can easily mark in your book, what month you're on, what week you're on, what page you're on, what day you're on. And then they have a little elastic band right here in the back as well, so that you can easily bind this thing on up. And then there's a little nougat right there to be able to put a pen into. That way you always have a pen with you. On the back here, this just says planner, undated daily planner. This looks like a pocket. Is that it? Yeah, okay. You got a little pocket right there. So if you have, maybe you carry this around all the time and you get receipts that you need to keep, you can slide that in there. You can use some of these little post-it notes to be able to stick either on the front, the inside or outside cover of your planner. You can put some in these little pockets right here or on the front of the pocket. So that's super cool. I really like how they've really given you everything that you need to keep yourself accountable if you're the type of person that can work independently to be able to keep yourself accountable. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and dad out.